Now last night, what an awesome show it was for the Perth Hardcore show. So let's get to our next show. So that was an awesome show. So I think it's about time over, but I think I might add Sunday Night Heat, because in my universe I think we'll have something good. So we'll have Double or Nothing added in, and a few others. Alright guys, follow me on YouTube right now. We are live. youtube.com/Joshy1991. I think we got rid of the heat. We'll add Cyber Sunday in it as well. So we're going to add our own pay-per-views, like old school WWE pay-per-views, because Perth Hardcore Championship Wrestling is going to be affiliated with WWE. Okay, so that's WrestleMania. But with this one, we're going to add like a 35 WrestleMania. There it is. So I'm going to add my own ones. So it's going to be very different to like a WWE one. So this is like my vision. Now last night we had Great Khali destroy Drago and Kenny Omega in our main event. So I will admit that was intense shit. So we're just working on my universe. Because I did say last night we we're going to add some pay-per-views into this. Okay, so this is Extreme Rules 1. So we'll go a bit hardcore. So we'll go Bad Blood for this one. So I add Bad Blood and another one in the mix. So September we'll take over. So we're going to really amp the ante. We've got Armageddon. And I want to thank all the people who have subscribed to me too. We've got some new subscribers now, so that means a lot, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to have Unforgiven in that as well. Well, I already did Unforgiven. Sorry about that. I just remembered I think October should be a Halloween one. I think for that we'll add a bit of WCW content. And last one for December. We'll add something really cool. Starcade 98. So we're really going to add the ante. What about ECW old school? So we're just creating some arenas, some shows. So we'll get someone. think we're ready. Just going to take a quick little break, and when we return, we'll get straight to the action. Just finish this. Oh God, we are back. And I'm going to start more pay-per-view. It's now time for double or nothing. No, Tuesday main event. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get down the match card. Here we go. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tuesday Night Velocity. We are live at a beautiful arena. We are. And tonight, all opponents be going to do battle. Singles matchup. Starting off tonight, we've got Drago versus David Richards. Then we've got KM taking on Eric Bischoff. Later we will see Killer Cross take on Brian Cage, the Machine. Next we'll see UFC's debut in the WWE tonight. We'll see Conor McGregor take on Falaba. Next we'll see Hollywood Hulk Hogan take on Congo Kong. Then we'll see Wildman versus Iceman Dean Malenko. Then in our main event we will see Jerry the King Lawler take on Devon Dudley. So without further ado, let's head straight down to some action. Drago versus David Richards. Here we go. And here comes Drago.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Drago.
Drago says he battle tonight in our first opening contest tonight at Tuesday Night Velocity as he takes on one half of the Wolves, David Richards. It is good to see Drago competing tonight. Drago last night had a gruesome match between the Great Khali and Kenny Omega in our main event at PHCW. What will go down tonight at Tuesday Night Velocity? And here comes David Richards.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 202 pounds, Wolfman David Richards.
The Wolfman David Richards walking slowly down the ring. Now him and Eddie Edwards are no longer part of the Wolves. So those teams have both split up. But David Richards has been in a high since he's joined PHCW. And tonight he's set to do battle against Drago in our opening contest here tonight at Velocity. Crowd's really loving him. Drago, David Richards, and here we go. Match underway. Few punches there by David Richards. Hook up. Referee's getting involved trying to separate these two. These two cannot be contained, ladies and gentlemen. Picks him up. Oh, beautiful shot there on to Drago's face by David Richards. Beautiful clothesline there by Drago. Few kicks. Oh, and a beautiful kick. Sends Eddie, or David Richards, sorry, my bad. David Richards to the ground. Oh, a few Ric Flair chops. Beautiful backbreaker. What those blue guys have to go to tonight. Later tonight you'll see our main event, Devon Dolly taking on Jerry the King Lawler. Now these men cannot stand each other. Whoever wins the main event tonight will go into our main event tonight in our next showdown. Depends on the universe mode generator pitch. Beautiful kick there, Drago. And he's stomping a mud hole in. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful leg drop. I kid you not, these guys cannot stand each other, Drago and David Richards. Beautiful eyes whip. Beautiful elbows by David Richards. Beautiful pin. Hoping to have a broadcast colleague join me tonight, but he seems to be off assignment tonight. My colleague Max Watkins. So Wildman will be taking over for you this evening. Guys doing for a real treat tonight. David's with the pin. Later tonight you will see the Australian World Champion Wildman himself taking on the Iceman Malenko. Now these two have been to hell and back for the past several months, ladies and gentlemen. That was with the pin. And here's your winner, David Richards. That's the replay. And there you go, for the pin. And now the 2 count. Oh, and he finishes him off with that beautiful finishing move. And ladies and gentlemen, there's the 3 count. And there's your winner, guys, David Richards.
Here is your winner, Wolfman David Richards.
The Wolfman, with that beautiful victory over Drago tonight in our opening contest here at Tuesday Night Velocity. Huge congratulations. The crowd's really digging it up, ladies and gentlemen. On to our next matchup, we will see the New World Order. Eric Bischoff goes up against KM. Now these two men cannot barely stand each other. Eric Bischoff gave KM everything and KM just spat in Eric Bischoff's face. Eric Bischoff has asked KM to join the New World Order, but KM has refused in the storyline of PHCW. Now tonight at Velocity, these men will do battle. What is going to be in store for both men tonight at Velocity? We'll find out. KM, Eric Bischoff, coming up next on Velocity. Alright guys, welcome back to Tuesday Night Velocity. And here we go to our next contest. And here comes KM.
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, KM.
KM's in the battle tonight against Eric Bischoff. KM refused an offer to join the New World Order this past week by Eric Bischoff on PHCW Saturday night. KM was asked to be part of the New World Order with Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Scott Steiner, as well as Buff Bagwell and Kim Booker. But KM had no part of it, and tonight he gets his own dose of medicine as he takes on the President of the New World Order, Eric Bischoff. And here he comes! The man of the New World Order, the President of the New World Order, Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff said to be very confident tonight as he goes one-on-one against KM, ladies and gentlemen. Now this past week, we saw Eric Bischoff ask KM to join the New World Order, and KM just literally spat in Eric Bischoff's face. Now tonight these two are set to do battle. KM, Eric Bischoff. And here we go. Oh, drops him up in the air. Beautiful kick there by KM. A left hook there. Oh, the beautiful clothesline by KM to Eric Bischoff. Oh, this man won't stay down. And kicks. Oh, beautiful there by KM. Straight to the apron. Oh, beautiful kick there by Eric Bischoff. Landed. Oh, and he's breathing with senseless. Oh, and he drops him down. Beautiful knee to the back by Eric Bischoff. D kicks. Beautiful karate kick to the ground. He's kicking him like a government mule, ladies and gentlemen. This match is sure to be a strong one. Oh, beautiful reverse leg by KM. Beautiful sleeve hold there by KM to Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff counters it. Reversal by KM. Tries to grab the close and misses. Oh, and Eric Bischoff counters. Beautiful close to the top of the turnbuckle. He's set to be down the ground. Oh, and he drops him down from the turnbuckles. Eric Bischoff goes. Oh, and a beautiful counter there by KM. Oh, he just bows him down, ladies and gentlemen. He just bows him down. Beautiful kick. Goes with the pin. Later tonight in our main event, you'll see Jerry King Lawler take on Demon Dudley. That match will be sure to be one for the ages. Oh, look what KM's doing. He's just bobbing them in his face, bobbing those elbows left, right, and centre to Eric Bischoff's face. Oh, and a beautiful face choke slam by KM. KM now touring the crowd. Goes for the pin. Kick out 5-1. Beautiful kick there, Eric Bischoff. Guys him up. Oh, and he drops him down on his knee. Beautiful vessel there by Eric Bischoff. Oh my God, the low blow. The referee did not see it, guys. He needs to be disqualified. Eric Bischoff just low blow KM. I was ripped. Oh, beautiful clothesline. Set him up. Oh my God, he's on the submission hold. And Bischoff with the submission hold to KM. Will he tap out? Oh, and KM counters and reverses it. Oh, he's ready to the ropes. Beautiful counter. Beautiful karate kick moves. Oh, another karate kick to KM. By Eric Bischoff. Oh, and a beautiful karate kick to the head to KM by Eric Bischoff. Goes for the pin. Kick out at 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, if you want to get all your merchandise, please go on to Wwe2k19 for all your championship belts, t-shirts and everything else. Go on to www.shop.com. And if you've missed NXT TakeOver, NXT New York, 205 Live, and want to watch any of the matches on demand, go on to the WWE Network tonight. And there's your winner, guys, KM with the pinfall. Let's check the replay. Beautiful back choke slam there by KM and he goes for the pin. Oh, and over here you can just see Eric Bischoff that low blow and the referee did not disqualify Eric Bischoff for that. KM reverses the submission. Drew karate kicks there by Eric Bischoff in that replay. Goes for the pin, but he did not seem to get the job done. And there's KM with the big boot. And he finishes it with the 3 count.
Here's your winner, KM.
KM, who's won our second match, has defeated NWO's Eric Bischoff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we return, we will see our next contest. Don't forget to check out the main event later tonight. Jerry the King Lawler goes one-on-one with Devon Dudley. This is Tuesday Night Velocity. We'll see you when we get back. Welcome back to Tuesday Night Velocity. Welcome back. Tonight, Killer Cross goes against Brian the Machine Cage in our next contest. These two have been doing so well in Impact Wrestling that they had to come into the 2K19 Universe mode tonight and do battle tonight at Velocity. These men have been backwards and forwards. It all started when Killer Cross was a security guard to Brian Cage. But Brian Cage had no part in it, and these two were a well-known tag team in the PHCW. And both of these guys could not bear each other. And Killer Cross turned his back on Brian Cage. So that match is up right now. Here we go. Killer Cross, Brian Cage. This is Velocity. And here comes Killer Cross.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 264 pounds, the Psycho.
Killer Cross set to debut tonight as he goes one-on-one with the Machine, Brian Cage. These two were a well-known old Machine until Killer Cross sabotaged Brian Cage in the locker room. Earlier tonight, in the locker room, Brian Cage was doing an interview with Jonathan Coachman, and Killer Cross came out of nowhere and issued the fight to Brian Cage. This should be one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the Machine, Brian Cage.
And his opponent from Fresno, California, weighing in at 268 pounds, the Machine, Brian Case.
Brian Cage and Killer Cross set to debut. This all started earlier tonight when the coach conducted an interview backstage with Brian Cage and Killer Cross, sabotaging him in the back of the locker room. Now these two are set to square off tonight at Velocity, and they're doing business right here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? I might actually